emphasis will be on the discussion between yourselves and our esteemed panel here. So who we have today is we have Chumo from South Korea University. We have Uli from University of California. Apologies, I need to sort this out. We have Joseph from University of Alicante, and Faisal from University of South Florida, and this is the order we are going to hear them present as well. So with no further ado, I'm going to start with Professor Chumo Koo, who is Professor of Smart Tourism Education Platform at Kyunghee University. I do apologize if I mispronounce the university.
Perfect.
Dr. Koo has a strong record of research and scholarship in smart tourism with significant contributions in both education and service. He received prestigious awards such as Kyunghee Research Fellowship and Excellent Professor of Kyunghee University. He also won the Best Research Paper Award from our own conference NTED 2015. He previously to working at Kyunghee University, he was assistant professor at various international establishments. With no further ado, Chumo, your 10 minutes, please.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, 10 minutes. I will be waving. Please.
Okay.
Okay, 10 minutes. I'm glad to be appointed as a speaker in this prestigious EFTA conference. Thank you for my close colleague, okay, Gretchen. Smart tourism. She and I together, 2015, published the journal Smart Tourism. Now it's a Smart Tourism Foundation and Development cited 2,820. Wow. And because of smart tourism, I consecutively 4 years top 2% from the Elsevier and Stanford University. And once again, Uli and I are launching a new journal of smart tourism, and published in the Seiji publications. So now we are starting. Okay, as you know, we are all over now is in the era of AI. The most two great figures, one is Taiwanese Jensen Huang, another is a theoretical professor, researcher, Jeffrey Hinton. He made a backpropagation algorithm for Google, the AI. Now it's suddenly 2 months later, last February, DeepSeek impact to the world. Congratulations, Chinese colleague here. Chinese is pioneering new, AI with a cheaper price. That's important. Okay, we are living in the paradigm shift. This keyword has appeared from the book of, his name is, what is his name? I forgot.
Thomas Kuhn.
Okay, it's a well-known, keyword in the world. The paradigm actually, like Ptolemy, he's announced a geocentric model. It's about the 1500 years. Keep going until Copernicus, Nicola Copernicus, he's the man of the Poland, right? And since the Copernicus, the turbulence in the science era, and finally touched down to the Newtons, about 144 years. Now, until now, we are living in the new normal, okay? In the middle of that, the paradigm shift, another paradigm comes out to our life as like Leibniz. Leibniz, he introduced a binary system, and then George Boole, he consecutively introduced the law of thought, and then finally Claude Shannon, 1937, he introduced the circuit theory, which is open up the modern computing era. Okay, look at the last 40 years, 4 decades. We are living in the AI era, 2021. Back to 10 years back is a smartphone era, 2007. Again, back to is 1997 internet. And another back to is social media, internet, and 1980 is a PC, personal computer. those technologies transform the way of life and business process and product. So once again, this way of revolution of smart, some of companies are collapsed down, like Kodak, digital camera, BlackBerry, and Blockbuster. And still ongoing business were Apple, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and ChatGPT. So smart tourism and AI powered is keep going on. We're developing keywords. And what's the definition of smart tourism, which is IT-enabled tourism? Means IT can assist the tourism experience for travelers and users, booking, sharing, leave a message. And we allow, again, the AI-powered smart tourism 2.0, which means is leverage AI as a core technology. Okay, 10 years back to when I developed smart tourism, there was the time is app era. Now is AI era. So AI is assisting, again, apps like the Expedia. They adopt AI for recommendation itinerary. And again, the supplier also adopt the AI for recommendation. So what is the biggest difference from the previous one to now? AI is they are logging into a supply side and consumer side together. So AI is existing one devices where we have supply side and consumer side. They are logging into and then try to use their AI for their own purpose. Okay, this is the original paper of Smart Tourism 2015 with Ulrike Grütschel. And the most important possible model is a smart experience, smart business ecosystem, smart destination, which is enabled by data. Okay, what is the biggest difference between e-tourism and smart tourism? E-tourism is a transparency, supply chain management through the internet. The smart tourism is generating data by your application embedded in a smartphone. That's the biggest difference. Okay, since the appearance of smart tourism in our world, the publication is keep growing up until 2023, and then the proliferation of the smart tourism keywords is both spread 2015, 18, and 2019, 21, and 22, 24. So look at these maps, is how the smart tourism goes spread to the world. And also, not only that mapping, but also we check out and investigate on how the academic journals appear the smart tourism keyword. So surprising to me is the information systems, IS guys and then tourism guys, they are converging to one smart tourism papers, which is surprising and astonishing. So the keyword is, first time is 2015, usually tourism experience smart city. And in the middle era, in the going to smart tourism is smart tourism destination and smart tourism industry. And last era, we are now smart technology again. So in the era, in the first beginning era, and the middle era, and the last era is the keyword is slightly evolutionized to the another way. And now is in the era of the AI. Again, what is the biggest difference is smart tourism 1.0 and 2.0 is intervention of AI. Artificial intelligence and human intervention converge into one. So as AI is assist the human decision making, and human decision making will be replaced by AI at the same time. So the things is how we can try to modify human makings based on AI seamlessly, just human-like behavior, human-like conversation, human-like chatting. That's important. This is a layer we are developing with Uli. The original paper is a physical layer, technological layer, and governance layer, business layer, and experience layer. We have 5 layers for implementing smart tourism in destination. Now, AI is a fit into that original model. So AI got involved in supply side and consumer side, government side all together. So AI should be investigated by all around of surrounding together how the policy increase the use of AI for smart tourism. Okay, finally, the AI-powered smart. Okay, AI-powered smart tourism, which is okay. We are developing a smart tourism concept derived from e-tourism. There was the time 2013. Now we are 2025. It's 10 years later. So we are looking to back the retrospective of smart tourism, and now we are facing a new era of AI. So we are going to introduce again new definition of a smart tourism 2.0 by AI. So as you know, the development of technology and AI, we can no longer handle that huge impact in technology. The technology by Chinese guys and the American guys, they are doing very well. Not Europe, or is Europe? But anyway, the things that we have to suggest is something, guideline for the AI usage, how we can implement the AI into tourism business. That is, we call that is a new governance need. We have to discuss it. And finally, we are academic researcher. So now it's in the era of the AI. Back to 10 years ago, it's an apps application era. So it's a new paradigm shift every single 10 years. And the paradigm is squeezing into the very short notice time. That means researchers and academic professors should pay attention to strongly the world is changing and we have to jump into that changing. And you have to get your phenomenon from the tourism industry, and then you have to publish your papers for new era. This is it. So we are now doing the business, academic business, rather than industry business. But we have to bring that attention, that phenomenon with AI-powered smart tourism, and then give the guidance for the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chumo. It was literally done on 10 minutes, so I appreciate your timeliness on this. Our next speaker is Dr. Uli Grätzer. She is a senior fellow at the Center for Public Relations, University